kindergarten in my locality called Macy's. It's in Panjim only. So as me being a child, we didn't have a kindergarten into our society, locality. So we were lacking of a kindergarten into our society. So since our tribute is, no, since our inspiration, my inspiration is Maria Mandesri. So I have taken her as my inspiration. So our theme is to tributes. So I'm tributing a kindergarten to my own locality. So I've designed a kindergarten. So it's like upper KG, lower KG, and I've taken 3 apartments. First apartment, second apartment, and this is the third apartment. So I've taken lower KG, I've kept them together. So my color scheme is primary color scheme. They also have a sandpit area, so it depends on fine motor skill, cross motor skills. So fine motor skills and cross motor skills, for them they have a sandpit area where they can have the motor skills over muscle motor skills, and then they also have a alphabetical wall. So whatever they see, they perceive that. So and here in the second classroom, I have a refined space where they can scribble. So kids always like to scribble or doodle on the walls. So I have given a refined space where they can scribble. This is like a display area, so they have multiple competitions. So that competition would take the whatever they work they do, it will be displayed on the wall. On the second floor, they have a kitchen. It's like they'll have multiple competitions, sandwich making competition and all of that. So it's like a area. I've given them a counter space as well. So you can see below. It's like counter space where they can do the multiple sandwich and all of that. And this is like a auditorium cum library area. So it is like a play area plus a display TV room area. So they'll see pictures and all of that. They'll have movies into that. And it's like a reading area also. And this is like a staff room. This is a health reading area.
The material which is here displayed, so please explain about it.
So I am using a marine plywood for kitchen counters, kitchen cabinets. This is like a laminate, terrazzo tiles for flooring, cement tiles, granite, and then again the finishes. This will have a cushion finish on the chairs and all of that. They have a footprint area, so it goes well with the primary color scheme, and a stained glass. So they have a multiple glass partition. For them, I'm using this glass. This is from Shaheen Belun. I'm from Macy's, and I'm doing my BSc Interiors in 3rd year. So this is my final project.
Is it your first exhibition?
Yeah, this is my first exhibition.
What are the career choices you have for the career choices?
So I would like to go for interior courses, like interior job actually.
So now further you will be going for the internship.
Yeah, not internship as such. It will be a work.
Internship already you did.
Yeah, I finished my internship. We had a 1 or 2 months internship, so I finished that.
Thank you so much.
So, my topic is I've designed an adoption center for stray animals and rescued animals. So it's supposed to be a part of a larger facility, which is an animal shelter. So right now the problem with shelters is that most of the time, since they have lack of space and as soon as they get an animal to the shelter, they have to release it within a certain amount of time, and the animal ends up back on the streets. So I wanted to design a space wherein the chances of the animal getting adopted get increased. So my model mainly features 3 main spaces, which is I have large kennels and 2 interactive areas. One is for the dogs and one is for the stray cats. So when people come in, they can, if they want to adopt the animal, they can just enter the space, spend time with them and decide whether they want to adopt them. Or sometimes people are unable to adopt, but they really love the animals, so they can just come and spend time with them. So that's good for the people also, as well as for the animals. And there are additional kennels in the space, so it can accommodate a maximum number of animals.
What kind of material is in this?
So since it's a shelter, you can't have a lot of expensive materials. So I've chosen materials that look good but at the same time are affordable. So for the flooring, I've used terrazzo, which looks very nice, but it's very affordable, very easy to maintain, and is scratch resistant. For the kennel area, since dogs can have accidents and all, I've added drains and I've added bathroom tiles. And all the walls, since the space is completely wide, I've added washable paints. And for the places wherever the cats are going to be living, I've added wood, light wood finishes, because cats are usually they're very clean animals, so like you don't need to keep cleaning the space anymore.
Ma'am, tell about yourself in short.
Sorry.
Tell about yourself in short.
Uh,
A normal restaurant, and the second floor is a bar and a dance floor, and it's a existing area which is a famous place known as Soho, which is situated at old Pato Bridge, and also played the very significant role in designing the outcome, and also maintaining my design throughout the structure, and giving importance to the materials, using mud clay, using bricks, using bamboo for the finishing, also using different type of pots which are done by local handcraft people, and also maintaining the environment of a traditional theme.
Is it your first time in exhibition?
Yeah, this time it is the first time because we are final year students, so this is the first time we are in exhibition, and we have learned a lot because it will help us in our future. And yeah, it's a very good experience for us as learning designers and upcoming designers.
So you already did internship or will be going for the internship?
We have already done an internship that is part of our project, like almost a 1 month internship, and also like now we'll be ending our year, and looking forward to different fields where we can show our talent and our ability.
So what are the career growth in interior?
So the career growth is like we get importance to we are as interiors, we design the interior part of the house. So we have different type of architects who design the outer part. So we as interiors, our business is like dealing with the interior part, giving the finishing, tile work, the paint finish, the lighting, that aesthetic which people are mostly used to nowadays.
So tell about yourself in short.
I always had a dream like to become an interior designer from childhood. I had distraction of changing my field, but at the end when it came to choosing a career, I chose interior, and I was really fond of this field. And like you always say, right, when you work you should have fun. So that is the main thing. I really enjoyed doing my work, and like I try to give my 100%, and yeah, it's a very good process, and I feel it's a very upcoming good field, interior. You're getting a lot of demand nowadays, and yeah, we'll see how the process goes, and hoping to be the best one in my country.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Follow back. Follow back.
Madam, today you are at exhibition, so do tell us about it.
So I gave my tribute to my family, especially my cousin, brother and uncle, because they are into clay and sculpture. They both are clay and sculpture artists. So I designed the space where they will teach people about their artwork. So this entire space is a maker space. So it's like a school where you will learn about pottery and clay art. So my concept for this was earth shape, but I chose an element that is earth bag concept. So they are polypropylene bags which are filled with clay, mud, plastic. Instead of bricks, those are used. And to make the layers secure, we use barbed wires and cement. So for that, the entire space becomes like very sustainable because of that concept, because we are not using bricks or anything. And the domes, these two domes are based, like they are built with the same concept, but these panels are these panels, terracotta panels. So whenever it rains a lot, in Goa. So the panels absorbs the water, and when air passes through it, the entire space becomes like cool, and it's like insulated well. And then for the central area, I gave a similar concept of terracotta AC. So pots, terracotta pots here are placed inside aluminium wires, and whenever warm air passes through it, it gets converted into cool. Terracotta ACs, so they are terracotta pots which are placed in aluminium wire. So when warm air passes through it, it becomes the warm air gets converted into cool air because the terracotta pots absorbs all the water. So since it is placed in the center, the entire space will be well ventilated. And then these rooms that you can see, this is the space from where you enter. So the reception. So this is the locker room for men, changing and shower room, and this is the washroom. And similarly, locker room for women, changing room and washroom. And this is the storage space for like any extra tools or something like that. So the first dome is for pottery, and the second dome is where you will learn about the clay art. The central dome is a glass dome, so when your artwork is completed, you can keep it here so that it dries because of the sun. So this is how I do it.
Ma'am, tell about yourself in short. Tell about yourself in short.
So I am Futuristic. I stay in Marcel. I completed my BSc in science, and then I joined JD because I wanted to explore more of my creative side.
So what are the career growth in interior designing?
Since like after every 2 to 3 years, people tend to renovate their houses or even restaurants because here in Goa the climate is humid. So any structure gets fungus or something like that. So for that they will call us, and we will turn a boring space into a nice and creative space. So I feel there is a lot of scope in Goa.
Will you be going for further studies?
Yes, I am planning to do masters, but first I will take an experience for 1 to 2 years working in this field, and then after that side by side I will do the master.
Thank you so much.
So this space is where they will teach people about that art.
And we feel that if you have a mental disorder, it's not good. But actually, the thing is to show the warmth, I use this particular texture and the floor to ceiling windows, even the floor to ceiling windows, so that the light can flow.
In short.
So I'm a student at GA School of Design, so I'm pursuing my interior design degree.
JD Interior Design is the first batch.
Second batch.
Second batch. So what are the scopes for career growth?
Like there's a lot of scope in Goa. Like there's a lot of renovation is going on, and here you can experiment with the creativity. Like you can go with your creative aspects. Like there's a lot you can do in Goa. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
To you, I'm Karen from JD Institute, and what you're looking at here is a fitness center that I have designed. In this fitness center, it's a hybrid of a cafe as well as a fitness place and a yoga area. So you enter through here, this is your little entrance, and then you go and get a little protein snack or a little protein shake, and then you do light cardio, intense, it's up to you. Then the second floor, you have weightlifting, you can do it intense, you can do it not. It has everything you require. You have your trainer, you have your full push day, leg day, and then you proceed to your relaxation area or to yoga. You can like chill in the balcony, and it's catering to all ages, especially to homemakers, which is why to do this to homemakers, people who have responsibilities, who cannot really prioritize fitness but want to get into it. So it's like a level 1 base gym.
So what are the career growth in interior designing?
What are the, sorry?
Career growth in interior designing.
Career?
career growth in interior design?
Career growth in interior design is actually pretty based. So career growth so interior design is like separated into many branches. So you can do like kitchen design, you can do warehouse design, you can do product design too. And it stems out. So based on what your interest is. Like, say, I like to do graphic design. So as you can see in my titles, I like to do a lot of rendering. I like to do more of like graphically place design and more like when it comes to jobs, I've been offered a lot of graphic term jobs. And interior design also falls in many of these things. So my catering special spot would be graphic design. I'd like to go into that line of
So I will be going for the further higher studies in interior designing, or will be,
most probably, but not yet because I want to get a little experience, put it in my portfolio, and get into a good college, like further college, and that's about it.
so it will be your first exhibition?
It's actually not. This is my second, let's say. Yeah. So I've worked for like brands before, and in terms of like fashion design, I've also done like graphic design as well. So this is my first interior exhibition that I can say.
Come tell about yourself in short.
Sorry, mine?
Tell about yourself in short.
So about myself, I'm Karen and I'm based in Goa. I've been here for a long time. I was born and brought up in Dubai, and I now do interior design. And I am very passionate about my work and interior designing in general. I love creating spaces. I love making it homely. I love making it. I love adding traditional aspects as well as making it modern. So mixing in a little bit of our traditional aspects as well as putting it, because our Indian design is beautiful, ethereal in fact. You go on architecture, go on Portuguese, Indo, and then Rajasthani interiors. It's beautiful. It's mind-boggling. Everybody needs to see our Indian architecture. It needs to be out there more. It needs to. So I want to put it out there.
Have you done with your internship, or will you be going for the internship
I'm
now?
done with my internship. I've done a 1-month internship at MSS Design with what's her name again? Reshma Sutankar. Yes, so it was a very fun experience actually. We had a lot of site visits and she showed us to a factory. We had to make like furniture pieces and stuff. So it was really
In interior design, whom you follow?
Who do I follow? I follow Zaha Hadid actually. So she is an architect. So I like her work, and I also follow a lot of like pages like Architectural Digest and mostly Vogue magazine. I like taking inspiration from things rather than
Start. My tribute is to the vernacular style of Goan. I'm taking inspiration from the Kunbi tribes. So nowadays people are moving into modern houses, like luxurious houses. They are forgetting about the olden houses, the olden type of construction materials we used to use, which were very long lasting than these new ones. So I'm giving my aim is to design a hotel stay for the people and the tourists who are new to this concept, who wants to take an experience how we used to be in the earlier time. So in my hotel stay, if you see, it's like this is the reception, this is the entry area, and this is the staff room. This is the storage room, you can say, and this is like room 1 and room 2 for the couples mainly, because Goa is known for the destination for holiday homes and all. And this is the dormitory room, and this is the washroom. And this area in the center is a courtyard, so people from these 3 areas can come here, have their fun. They can have lunch, or they can like roam, can take the cool breeze. And my ceiling is entirely made from the coconut leaves. So most of my materials is made from the coconut or trunk, the leaves or the shells, because Kunbi people mostly used to make the things made from the coconut trees, which is very easily available in Goa. So this, if you see, this is made from the coconut shells. This is entirely made from the jute and the coconut weaving part. My mattress is made from the coir of the coconut shells and everything. So mostly Goa is known for the coconut trees. So people are throwing out the waste, so I'm trying to reuse it as a taking a vernacular style. So this is what I have made out of this, and this is my material board. Thank you.
Today is the interior exhibition held in Gymkhana. So what do you like to tell about it?
So mostly Gymkhana is like one of the very center part of Pancham. So maybe more variety of people coming visiting us. Like people can it's beside the seashore, so the tourists can also come and visit us. And it's like we got a nice place to exhibit our stuff.
JD Institute different occasions organize the exhibitions. So JD Institute
Yeah.
organize different times exhibition. So
Yeah.
tell about that also.
So JD gives us a nice platform to whatever models we make, whatever renders we make. So this is all the QR codes which we have made a 3D part So JD helps us to exhibit more of in our college, in Gymkhana, even in other places, various places we have kept exhibits, and then we try to perform for other places to show our talents and everything. So JD is giving us nice place to exhibit.
I mean, short about yourself.
So I'm Aishwarya Mirje, I'm from Margaon, and so I'm mostly from a family which is in construction and all. That's why I have chosen interior designing. And from very long time I used to always wonder whenever I used to see some structures, the older structure mostly I used to be wondering how they stay so long, how they used to make mostly the stone carving, the temples, and also I used to wonder how they did it without the tools, without the technique. So even if you see my models from the olden times, so that is about me. I like the olden things more, and I want to learn about it and get it back to this generation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Designed a bank, and I paid tribute to a Finnish architect, Alva Aalto. The main elements of brick and wood that I have shown in my design, I try to make it as human-centric as possible. So there is a lot of human elements, and I try to make it a welcoming space rather than what it is now in Goan and in India in general. So that is how I have made this.
Can you explain this material used?
Yes, so this is brick. This is the main element that I have incorporated. These are the woods that are there. There are also plants in the space to bring the outside inside. There's fluted glass, and there's cement, and there are like metals and glass here and there. So that's the whole project.
Ma'am, tell about yourself in short.
Myself. So I am an interior design student in third year. I am going to be ending my course this month, and the experience so far has been very nice. It's like I've gained a lot of knowledge in the field, so I'm excited to move forward in this career.
What are the expectations on the career choices you have further?
Career choice. So I hope to grow better in this field in interior design. I want to better focus in certain parts of design that I want to incorporate, and I want to be based in Goa only mostly. So I want to work under someone who's already has a firm established in Goa.
So now you will be going for internship.
Yes. So we've done an internship for around 2 months, but I will be working for a while now. So maybe by next month. So I'll be studying, doing an internship for 3 months and then starting doing it.
So is it your first exhibition?
Yeah, this is the first time.
So how's the experience?
It's nice. It's new because we never had like a proper exhibition before. So it's definitely very nice.
Thank you so much, ma'am.